What's up, everyone? Back here, Cut and Cook. Brought our friend Tristan this time. So we're gonna do a little tour first, kind of show you what he's got to offer, and then we're gonna let him pick a few of his favorites, and Lou's gonna do his thing.
Make some meals. Let's get it.
Welcome to the garden. So we got some nice Poblano peppers here. Been growing these since the springtime. Got about 3 or 4 serrano pepper plants here. Doing pretty well. Got some basil, some Thai basil, some jalapeno plants all the way down here. Of course, you got these little guys, cucamelons. They're going crazy right now.
What's up, everyone? We're just grabbing a few peppers from our friend's garden here. Trying to grab the largest ones and not drop them in the process. What are you thinking, 3?
Let's go 4.
All right. Gotta listen to the chef, you know?
The biggest ones, for sure.
This guy right here. And 3. Cool.
Come on.
All right, so we got a nice little jalapeno here. What's up, everyone? We got some gherkins, or otherwise known as cucamelons, up here. As you can see, it's gloriously vined. My friend has done a great job. So we're just gonna grab a few of these and then let Lou do his work. Boom.
All right, guys, so we're gonna make 2 different dishes. We're gonna highlight the poblanos here. And then these 2 will be a whole nother recipe. So these cucamelons, these cute little cucamelons, look at these guys, beautiful, are gonna be in with this. We're gonna do poblano tacos on this side, and then on this side we're gonna do a version of a bacon wrapped jalapeno, but in a grilled cheese sandwich.
Sounds pretty good.
Let's get that.
Wow. Back here at Cut and Cook, our buddy Tristan here, he grew a bunch of things that I'm not familiar with. I don't eat a lot of spicy foods. So right here we got a couple of different peppers here. What are these, my friend?
We got some serranos right here. They're almost exactly like the jalapeno. They're a little spicier though.
A little spicier.
Yeah.
Is it easy to grow because they're spicier? Like, do the bugs leave them alone?
Yeah, for the most part.
Cool.
And as long as the temperatures stay pretty consistent, like as soon as it got hot this summer, they just went crazy.
Sure.
Same thing with the jalapenos. They love the hot weather. They're a little less spicy than the serrano, and everybody knows what jalapeno tastes like.
Have you had like an opportunity for those to reflower like you did some of your other plants?
No, they pretty much, this is the first flower, and this is the first production for the plant right now.
Cool, cool.
Those are poblano peppers. If you dry them, they're called ancho chilies. They're kind of like a bell pepper, not as sweet, and have a little bit of that, little bit of spice to it, but not very noticeable. Very, very subtle.
If you were to dry them, is that like a snack, kind of like a chip or something? Is that?
No, it's just you dry them and they kind of take on a different flavor, and they're great in like.
Oh,
they're
right.
great for seasoning. They're great if you
Cool.
rehydrate them, put them in stews.
Right.
Use them for salsas. Use them for sauces.
Okay, cool, cool. And the gherkins or cucamelons, you were saying, these pretty easy to grow. You put in 1 or 2 seed. You grow up from a seed or from a transplant?
I grew those from a seed, and I've had better luck with these because these are in the cucumber family. And I've
Sure.
had better luck with these than I've had with cucumbers or
Okay.
zucchini. They just love this climate and they love the sun I get back here.
Right.
They the longer you let them go on the vine, they get a little bit of a sour flavor to them.
Sure, sure.
Really good.
Speaking of that family, do you have any problem with like powdery mildew? We're a few miles closer to the coast from my house here, so my friend, I'm assuming, might have some coastal moisture, but he doesn't seem to have any powdery mildew, so I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, I do, but it's usually only attacking the tomato plants and the zucchini plants.
Really?
It leaves everything else alone for some
Cool.
reason, so that's kind of
Sweet.
still a mystery to me.
So we'll put that on the top of our list next year, the gherkin, for sure.
Hey guys, we're just gonna heat these up and get them nice and blistered so we can peel the skins off. We're gonna prepare them for our tacos, and we do not want that. You want the sweetness of the inner meat. So give us a few minutes and we'll get that rolling. All right, so I think our poblanos are quite ready. We're gonna stick them in the bag, seal them off, and prep the rest of our food. We're just gonna let them sweat it out in there, so that way we can peel off the outer layer.
You usually put some like rosemary or something in there.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times.
Nice. Every one of his 4 days of
But got enough of
for sure.
got enough of the bones.
You want me to slip something under this table?
All right, we're gonna build these poblano tacos. We're not gonna go PC because I want this cheese to melt. We're gonna go cheese first because those poblanos and mushrooms are hot over there. I'm gonna add a little bit of the cucamelons.
Happy surprise.
All right, welcome back. We just finished our poblano tacos. Trevor, you should come grab one of these lovely tacos. Tristan, come grab one of these lovely tacos.
Don't mind if I do. These look delicious.
All right, let's get a cheers before we take that bite.
Heck yeah. Cheers.
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 Cheers. That was delicious.
Very like overwhelming in terms of like the complexity of the flavor, but not, like you were saying, not so spicy.
Yeah.
That
Because we roasted it, you get a little bit of that smoky.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.